Hi there, I'm just wanting to do a little talk, and I think I want to talk about, I think I want to start off by talking about counterintelligence, and I want to explain, I seen something on the internet the other day. Someone was saying something like that the system or something came out and said that they're outlawing the Bible or something like that. And basically this is counterintelligence. This is how it works. And basically the reason why you do this kind of stuff is, why they would do something like that, is to get you to think that the Bible is the truth. Right? Now, either each choice that's available to you in that situation, the system or the Bible, has the same outcome for the system. So it doesn't matter which one you choose, it's still the same outcome for them. You see, and normally with counterintelligence you'll see there's about two choices. This is how you can work out if it's counterintelligence. Sometimes it can be more, if it's been more, carefully thought out, but a lot of the time it'll be two choices. And you see that all over the place in the world, there'll be two choices of things. And this is because it's counterintelligence. And that thing about the Bible that I saw on the internet is like that they're outlawing the Bible. Because basically what they do is the system looks at the people, looks at the behaviour and the way that things are going, and then it plans its counterintelligence move based on the way that the people are perceiving reality. You've got to plan your counterintelligence operations based on the way people are thinking about things. So you've got to understand about perception. You've got to understand where that perception is leading to, you see. And so it has to be done very carefully. If counterintelligence isn't done right, if it's done slight mistake, that's why you'll normally find people going crazy, thinking they've been lied to. And then there'll be another counterintelligence done upon that to get it right. If it's done right, people won't perceive nothing. If it's done right, the people will believe that the system is right, or, like in that situation I saw yesterday, they'll start to believe in the Bible. Perfect. That's a good counterintelligence operation now. And what it does is counterintelligence is its whole thing is about getting you one way. It's so much that you can't perceive where the system is actually going or what they're planning. And so you're so lost and confused. That's what the whole plan is with it. So you can't perceive where they're going. For you to not perceive where they're going, you've got to be down somewhere. In a certain perception, complete focus on something. And if you look at the world, that's why it's set up the way it is. Also, some people ask the question, who are not awake, they ask, how can famous people be manipulated? Like, that's what I say, that they're programmed to what the system wants. The reason they're manipulated and the reason why they're famous is because if you're not programmed by the world, you're programmed by your parents or your school and your education system. All is geared towards perceptual program. So that film writer or singer will be singing about that love is painful, for example. This is giving people an idea that love is painful. They're going out into the world and experiencing that, because making that a reality, when actually love isn't painful at all. Love is complete bliss and joy and euphoria. That's the real divine love, not the false egotistical love that the world tries to promote. But that's how it's done. And everything get dictated from the top, but the awakening is spoiling the party, you see. That is the thing spoiling the party. I talk about this counterintelligence because I'm meant to. I get information on it. Many don't, though. But, not every person that's had a spiritual awakening is on the same path or gets the same information. I get information about lots of different things. And every now and again it's something new. Like the other day, I was getting information about this scarred veil that we've got. And when you're awakening, you're basically dealing with all the different elements of you, because when we live, you see, we basically experience every other person's life in our lives. And when you have a spiritual awakening, you you basically heal all that different lives. So that's why it's such a long journey. And this is and you're removing the scarred veil, and that's how you're seeing these things. That's why you're picking up all this information, because it's blocked from you when you're scarred. You see, that's why the reality is set up like it is by the system to scar you. But the backlash effect from that for the system is when you awaken, you're even more powerful. But you got to understand that if a dark state of consciousness is not going to be that intelligent compared to divine source. So it's intelligent towards humans, but it's not actually that intelligent towards divine consciousness. Or when you awaken, you can see all that they're doing when you awaken, because you're a higher level of awareness. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little video and talk about what I've talked about. But yeah, I get lots of information about lots of, and it's always changing. It's forever changing. This path and the information that I'm getting, because the information's infinite. You see, it just goes on and on. And anyone can tap into it at any time. How you tap into this information is you have to go within, because within your heart space is a tiny space which is the portal to the divine source. This information. How you access it is by the law of oneness. We've got all as one, all as you, your reflections. If you authentically do this, you open that door within. Once you open one door, everything opens. But anyway, if you're watching, you're meant to watch it. The divine consciousness arranges everything and orders everything, perfect, coordinated. So if you're watching, you're meant to watch it. Thank you very much. Thank you.